Wow. I think we're just gonna go ahead and start game now. Hello everybody. It's me, your favorite demon that everyone should probably know by now, Beneko Izumi. Here doing 7 Deadly Sins Origin today. So this is one of my freemium Streamium streams. So for anybody who hasn't been around, I'll give you the rundown on the usual rules, even though everyone should know them by now. Number 1, Freemium Streamium is not our usual everyday streams. This is my own unique little thing that I've been doing, where I take a game that is free to play, and I pick it apart, and I decide over the course of 2+ hours. It doesn't have to exactly be 2 hours. It's just somewhere in there. But I decide over that time whether or not this free-to-play game strikes me as being worthwhile. So this game, just like others, will follow underneath the same basic rules. I'll play for 2 hours as my flat time. No matter how little fun I'm having with the game, I have to play for a minimum of at least 2 hours to give the game 2 hours of playtime. This will be increased depending on how much cutscene there is in the first 2 hours. Like if the first like 30 minutes of gameplay for a freemium Streamium is all just cutscenes, I will 100% do like 2.5 hours instead of just regular 2 hours, because that's being fair to the game. But I don't care how much I like the concept, I don't care how much I like the characters, I don't care how much I like the game. If I find scummy practices, if I find that the gameplay feels bad, if I think it's just not worth my time, I will finish after 2 hours, and I will not pick it up again. The final rule about Freemium Streamium is that I will not pay money during this. If they give me free items, or if there are free things that I can acquire for doing the game, then I will get them from inside the game, like normal. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and agree to the privacy policy and everything. I don't see myself playing this for very long. Oh, you can't even like actually click agree to all, because if you click just agree, it doesn't do anything. This is really cool looking. I'm kind of... How many servers do we have? We got 5 servers. And one of them, we got Southeast Asia, That is a lot of places to cram into one server. Europe, America, America West. Nice. Alright, guys, I just had to put out a stream alert so that people know that this is going on. But we're not gonna wait, because again, this is supposed to be just me clocking in for the first couple of hours of the game. So let me get us into it. Marked by sins of wrath, envy, greed, sloth, lust, gluttony, and pride. Hey, it's Bon, who's not currently playable, and Gother, who's not currently playable, and Merlin, who's not currently playable. There's our first actual member of the sins that I can see that is actually playable. And even this fleeting calm will not last. For gunpowder buried deep in time awakens from its long slumber. So it's looking like we're probably going to start this game as Tristan, here to bring forth a great upheaval. Well, that's lame. Oh, what am I select? Oh, nickname. I guess we'll just go with Penny. I'm surprised nobody's taken Penny as an option for a nickname yet. Oh, well, now I can understand why people were complaining. No, I can't. People were complaining about this character right here, the pink-haired one, having, like, shorts on instead of with pants shut. These are actually some decent cutscenes. Years ago, the Ten Commandments, the elite demons under the command of the Demon King invaded Leon has been put in great danger. The Knights of Leonis fought bravely, but they couldn't compete with their enemies' incredible powers, just as everyone was about to give up. One of the 7 deadly sins of legend, the Lion Sid of Pride, Escanor, appeared. Escanor defeated Estarossa of the Ten Commandments and turned the tide of battle. I love how they've just got things all in, like, post. Hello, hi graveyard. It's an incredible magical power that resembles the sun in the sky. Oh. Shit. I accidentally bumped the thing. I'm gonna try and exit and hope that if I load back in, it'll give me the cutscene back. I got startled because one of my cats fucking knocked something over behind me. Ah, there we go. Thank God. It can. I'm gonna put down my controller so that nothing makes me skip it again. Also, I won't be counting this against the overall time. Let me tell you about it. The story begins around 1500 years ago. 10 Commandments, the elite demons under the command of the Demon King invade Leonis and put it in great danger. And the Holy Knights of Leonis fought bravely, but they couldn't compete with their enemies' incredible powers, just as everyone was about to give up. One of the 7 deadly sins of legend, the Lion Sin of Pride, Escanor, appeared. Escanor defeated Estarossa of the 10 Commandments and turned the tide of battle. Escanor had a power called Sunshine. That's right, it's an incredible magical power that resembles the sun in the sky. And with that, Escanor easily defeated Estarossa with a single powerful attack. And the lake evaporated in an instant because of that battle. Wow, that's incredible. So he fucking got rid of the whole lake? Okay. Okay, I can definitely already see the Genshin, like, vibe. Oh, I like that we've only got the singular jump, though. You can freely adjust the camera. Very nice. God, it looks so nice. Everything looks good. Alright, let's go. So this is that 7 Deadly Sins origin game. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got square for our normal attack. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Oh, I forgot Tristan uses 2 weapons. Nice. This is Tristan, right? I'm not crazy, right? I probably am. It's me, so I'm probably crazy. I didn't even get to see what my ability did. They just died. God, yeah, no, it is really well done. It doesn't usually behave like those. Yeah, no, I guess a lot of people online have been like getting mad at this game because I guess Tiore over here doesn't. I guess in the Japanese version, Tiore has like panties underneath her fucking skirt, and in this version, she's got like shorts on, and it's like, guys, stop being weird. She's literally 12, literally a 12-year-old fairy. Calm down. I think the fox let us here. You think? I'll look into this. Let me touch let me touch wood. Ah! Again, really, really inspiring cutscenes. Like, really well done. This bitch just knocks me into a fucking hole. Oh, I can actually move here. Move the dragon to a form. Alright. So, fire attack can destroy trees, but not minerals. Good to know. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Oh. 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 Zip. Zoom. 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 Ah. Oh. There we go. Ah. Ow. Diora, you literally just dropped me face first on the ground. Never do that again, please. Just doing a look around. Games like this always have me feeling like I'm gonna find some sort of treasure early on. Very nice. There must be something to this floor switch. Yeah. It's a floor switch. Yoda, don't fly off too far. You're gonna get murdered. Strange tablets. Oh. The entire floor texture just vanished. Well, that's nice. I'm glad to see that the floor textures can do that. I wonder if that'll happen when I'm walking over here too. No, that's purely over there floor texture thing. Okay, well now I feel kind of bad about the fact that it vanished over here. So if I run over here, there we go. I made the floor textures reappear. Oh no, they vanish if I go that way though. Okay, so we're just gonna go this way. There we go. No more spontaneously vanishing floor textures. It's fine. Okay, there's nothing over here for me to look at. They didn't tell me how to dash. I just figured it out. You only got so many fucking face buttons on this thing, and only so many fucking bumpers and triggers, so. Nice. Ah, there we go. It's raising in monsters. Oh. It's magical ability of the giants. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. You're fucking. I don't want to say any spoilers for anybody in the audience who hasn't seen the show. Tristan, you don't have terribly long to think about this. Fortunately, that big purple ball is about to cause many problems for you. Many a problem. I think this one is going to be stronger. When glows blue, it's like you can counter the attack using a tag skill. Oh, nice. Stop annoying, so you'll regret it. Oh. Big ugly monster. Yeah, our new little weird compass thing saved our lives. Oh, there's your treasure chest. Is there another way? We'll have to fucking find out, won't we? Alright, so there's a L1 and square in front of this to activate the Book of Stars ability. Okay. Oh. This must be the workplace of some giants. Nice. Is there a way for me to zoom in at all? I can't see if those are written in like full kanji or if they're written in katakata, but either way, they're very clearly actually written in something. That doesn't just look like meaningless text to me. That actually looked like really well thought out. Hello, Squeaker. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, let's get out of here. You want to swim, right? Let's go. Well. Oh yeah, actual air gauge thing too. Is there anything down here? Anything down here in the water? No? Nothing down here in the water? This is actually like the cleanest that swimming in a game has felt in a long time. Like it might sound weird, but this is like remarkably clean swimming controls. And by clean I almost mean that like these feel weirdly close to how swimming actually feels. Like you feel both weighty and weightless at the same time. Very, very nice for the control scheme. Also, again, really like the fact that we only have the singular jump. Ah, we do have a climbing mechanic too. Here's the Genshin like. Jump against a wall to start climbing. Okay, but it's not letting me just climb any surface. So it have to be a specific wall. Oh boy. Oh boy. Specific walls. Oh, time for us to do another flying section again. Oh no? No? Is it gonna... Ah, it did. Bitch, stop dropping me. It's quite rare to see praiseworthy swimming, especially considering how many refuse to include diving altogether. Right? Does this place always look like this? No. Oh boy. Guys, that's the fucking lake that Escanor got rid of. What was that? It sounded like it just talked. Yeah, that must be Hawk, the one my mom and dad talked so much about. The talking pig? But that didn't look anything like a pig. We should go ask him ourselves. We really should. Could you wait up? All these holes you keep dropping me into and then back out of have kind of started stirring up my brain mush a little bit. It's hard for me to focus. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, that's all login stuff. What's this? Ah. Neat. Available after complete corrupted ancient dragon. Okay, well. I guess we're gonna gets to stepping, huh? I complimented the swimming and they're like, here's a bunch more fucking water for you to go through then, bitch. I'm gonna keep accidentally pressing circle to try and pick things up for the next like 3 hours. I'm sorry. Shiitake. Shiitake mushroom. You know, like, look at that. That's nice and weighty. And that's just your actual movement speed underwater. It feels nice in that, like, your position follows the camera movement, so you can move forward at all times by just pressing forward. But the camera movement itself actually follows. Okay, now where's the invasive microtransaction system? Oh yeah, no, it's a gacha game. It's a gacha game. We gotta complete this quest, I think, to get into the actual gacha elements. Turn into a fish, didn't he? Hawk has this magical ability called Transport, which allows him to absorb the abilities of the creatures he eats. God damn it, I'm so sorry for anybody who hasn't seen Seven Deadly Sins, because this is some serious late season spoilers shit. I didn't expect them to drop us in midway into the story and then suddenly be like, oh no, we're going back. Oh, you think he ate a fish and then turned into a fish? Sounds like a neat ability. I'm sure he was desperate to escape from the ancient dragon. He might be cowering in the water right now. I won't wait until he pops out again. But Hulk's transport doesn't last forever. He turns back to normal after a while. He might drown if he stays in there too long. That's not too good. We need to help him. What should we do? Hawk! You don't think the ancient dragon is nearby, do you? Who are you? I'm Tristan, the Prince of Leonis. Heard a lot about you from my mother and father. Mother and father? King Meliodas and my mother is Queen Elizabeth. Huh? When did those two get married and pop out a kid? Nice to meet you, Hawk. Huh? And who are you? Your face looks really familiar for some reason. Huh, almost like it looks like two people that you know fairly well. I know. So those two had a daughter, huh? Yep. No way, you recognized me right away, huh? Oh yeah, you have your fucking father's face. I was making dinner with my brother in Purgatory when suddenly I found myself in Britannia. Oh god. Suddenly finding yourself in Britain, the worst place. I don't know what that is, but I think I get what's going on. Yeah, that's generally that's Hawk. Sailor, one of my favorite characters in the whole franchise, by the way. Again, I don't like this franchise, but I do like some of the characters. I'm purely here because of the fact of, like, I dig the world build. And I like all the weird magic abilities. Like, if they made a JoJo gacha game, I'd be absolutely fucked. But like, what? That means it's an actual adventure. Count me in. Yeah, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna have Tristan and Tiora as our starting characters then. Tiora is super rare. Okay. Oh, team formation screen. Wow, it's even the four character party system. I'm so sorry, Tiara. You're probably not going to be staying in the team for very long. What do you think you're doing? What do you mean? We're about to start a new adventure. You're coming too, aren't you, Hawk? It wouldn't be an adventure without the captain of the Knighthood of Scraps disposal, would it? Absolutely. That's my knight. That's my knight captain right there. Search this area first. With the lake filled back up, other things might have changed around here. Ever seen a frog like that? That is a big fucking frog! Oh, that's a frog I saw in a book once. It's a frog that used to exist in ancient Britannia. Used to exist. Oh, god damn it. We time traveled. We really did time travel. I'm sorry, I wanna keep going with it, but no. Full gauge with elemental attacks to activate burst. When burst of one element is activated, the gauges of all other elements are reset. Holy and physical attacks slightly charge all elemental burst gauges, while darkness can only be activated when another elemental burst is already active. That's neat. The Return of the Frog. Interesting name for a quest. What's that up there? You have me curious, game. It's a viewpoint. Ah. Lake Pernus. A beautiful lake that was ravaged by past events, but has been restored to its former glory. Ah, that's so cool. Okay. Okay. Provided that I don't have to deal with too much of watching Meliodas be creepy, I should be able to actually get fairly into this. Oh, the bushes even have fucking, like, deterioration on hit. Nice. Wait, did I just take fall damage? No, I didn't, but I did manage to stumble. Torn vocal sack. Wait, what the? Where'd my torn vocal sack go? Sticky insect mucus. I was right, it's definitely the frog I read about. Do you think these frogs appeared with the lake? I wonder how that happened. It's so fascinating to see something that only existed ages ago show up like this. What happened, Hawk? Are you alright? The thing just pricked me. It'd be great if we had some medicine, but we don't right now. What should we do? What? You don't even have any medicine on you? Jeez, you piglets don't know a thing about adventuring, do you? Alright, then allow me to teach you a thing or two. We're literally about to have things be ham-splained to us. Obtain various items by interacting with objects scattered throughout the world. When you approach a gatherable object, an interaction icon will appear. Nice. You make a potion using dandelion roots. That's incredibly nice information. I feel like that was very unfair. What? That frog couldn't do anything about that. I'm really hoping that later enemies step it up a little bit. Mastery EXP. Neat. Neat. Ah, okay, that's really cool. Log. A crafting bench. I can just set. Okay, we're going up here. This looks like a good place to set up my crafting bench. First, we're going to mine, and then we're going to craft. I can't fucking believe. I can't fucking believe. This thing about visiting a hunter who lives in the forest. Everyone knows about the ins and outs of Furnace Forest. It's him. You can also keep an eye out for anything strange on our way there. I find it incredibly funny that again, this game released, and it's a 7 Deadly Sins game. But despite being a 7 Deadly Sins game, currently only 3 of the 7 Deadly Sins are actually playable. Okay, crafting complete. We're actually going to go to not there. I need to wait, yeah, over here. I need wait, what am I doing? I can just we'll do that. Just for a second, we're gonna just do that. Because I need to grab something real quick. It's gonna take me a second to grab. I need to actively document my player ID. So this time won't count towards our actual stream time. That said, I hope everybody's having a great time. Oh god, that's such a long one. So for the record, I'm in here grabbing my player ID because you need your player ID to do certain things in game. And it's fucking huge, dude. There's like 30 there's like 30 letters. There's like 30 fucking it's 30 letters long for no good goddamn reason. I'm not showing it on stream just cuz I don't know what all can be affected by it. But yeah. Oh wow, we even have world levels in this. There's even the concept of world levels in this. The mysterious horror healing aura washing over you. I just almost said healing horror.
これは一体なんだろう。なんでこんなところに。
よくわからないね。気になるなら後でバルトラ様に伝えておこうよ。
うん、そうだね。今はまず漁師のおじさんのところに行こう。
Okay, nice. Ah, shit, I need that every time. Dear Lord. Okay, well, I guess we get to do a free 10 times draw.
やっぱりさっきのあのおかしな現象、星の
The
空
usual
僕たち
gotcha
に何か
thing.
教えようとしたんじゃない？
Spin the wheel. Oh. Oh no, it's bright and it's colorful. Oh no, it's got weapon and character draw. Sheesh. Artisan's fine lance, adventurer's great sword. Oh. Oh my gosh, we got him. I think everyone's guaranteed to get Slater. Former captain of the Roars of Dawn, a knight order that once served directly under the king, he holds unwavering loyalty to the former king, Bartra, and continues to act in accordance to his will. Okay, so we've got our gotcha systems right here. What the fuck? Exclusive skin. Regular draw. The little cat creature thing. Aim towards the stars. Oh fucking boy. Oh fucking boy. We've got currently 3 different gotcha materials as it is. Plus an extra like 2 different currencies just on this page alone. Oh my good golly. Oh my good golly. That's a lot. Also, I have to... Oh, this menu cannot be opened during the tutorial. Okay. Select a weapon, select view information about the equipped weapon. Square to change your current weapon. Longsword, great sword, twin sword. Oh, so characters can have multiple ones. We're gonna keep you with dual swords. Nice. Okay, but wait, why is that locked though? Yeah, so like all y'all got different options, but some of these are just locked though. No, Slater, nunchucks. Pull anything good? Not yet. Not yet. I haven't, but hopefully sometime soon. We're actually gonna go ahead and go with the Adventurer's Greatsword because we want that elemental burst proficiency. Big guy. Slater's mask is deeply, deeply unsettling. I need to actually like mark down my player ID again real quick. Cause I guess this thing does not want to stay where I put it before. Hello, Hina. Hello. I'm so sorry, everybody. This will just take me 1 second. I just gotta mark this down. Because I need it not on my console. And since I'm playing this on my console, because my fucking computer would turn itself into an easy bake oven if I attempted to not. We're gonna be rocking just like this for a little bit. I just need to have the screen not on because again, I don't know what all this player ID can or is used for. So this is just a precaution, but we'll be extending the stream by just a little bit as a result of it. 5D0D. I shouldn't read off the end of this at all. I really shouldn't. It's a bad idea in like every way. Okay, there we go. There we go. I've got it open again. So now we can. Whoop, there we go. Screen's back. All right, let's see how Slater moves. Hey, big guy. I always liked the way that you were dressed. I'm just not a fan of that mask. He got force behind that dash. All right, let's see Froggy testing ground. Whoa. Okay. My screen desperately wants me to be locked onto the smaller frogs. There we go. Yeah, so he's got some neat moves to him. Oh, what in the fuck? Yeah, Slater's not bad. He's weird. He just moves kind of funky. I mean, I guess you know I should expect that, you know. Anime character gonna anime character. And all that. Nobody at this company wanted you to climb with Slater. I'm so sorry, little chipmunk. I had to see if it worked. And it did, and I'm so sorry. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aw, damn it. How did I do that? How did I do that? Oh, there we go. Short hop into it. I saw him start the climb animation on that rock, and I so desperately want to see how that's done again. We're less than an hour into this stream, and I already murdered something that I didn't need to. All leones for wolves. No. Just no. Werewolf warrior. Ah, belt. And we'll put that on there. Yeah, so monsters in this have unique drops and everything too. That's also cool. I don't like that our entire team comp is currently fire. Not a fan. I'm very much a fan of elemental diversity in games like this. So these guys have like a really wide stagger window, and it makes me feel bad for them. Because he couldn't have done anything there. Which might be good. Like, they're not supposed to be particularly dangerous enemy. Oh, good golly. That is a lot of fucking ground to cover. Oh my good god. I can go all the way to the fucking Solgris here. Okay. Your PS5 is too hot. Oh no. What do you mean my PS5 is too hot? My PS5 doesn't feel like it's hot at all. Oh no. Here me. Oh. 1 second here, folks. Okay, I'm gonna choose to trust this for just right now. I'm kind of weirded out, though, admittedly. I have no idea why all of a sudden my console decided to give me that warning. And then on top of giving me that warning, it's not hot at all. Which makes me doubly concerned. Like, it's just a very specific warning to be getting on my PS5. So it'll just be me clearing out some stuff real quick. Sorry about that. I accidentally nudged a cord that I shouldn't have. Yeah, no, it should be fine now. I just had to, I just got all paranoid and had to do a secondary test. Enter the team formation. Maybe it was this. Okay, yep.
あれはゴーレム？近づかなければそれほど凶暴じゃないはずなのにおかしいね。
Normally calms. Oh, this game has been known to overheat consoles. It did it a lot in the beta. Oh, okay, that might explain. I mean, to be fair, look at this game. I can completely understand that. I'm kind of glad that I set myself with like the 2-hour rule, because like that's something that they definitely need to work on. Because this game I could easily get lost in for hours, even as somebody who isn't particularly a fan. Overheating a PS5 though, I mean, yeah, it's a game that just released for the PS5, so that wouldn't be terribly surprising. Locust Stone Golem.
ゴーレムが暴れた原因は本当に胸元の石のせいだったのかな。
That cube why that golem was thrashing around. I'm just gonna put that there. Right in the hole. Grounded did it too. It's an optimization issue. Yeah, I was gonna say they need to re-optimize the game a little bit. Like, it's not anything too terribly huge. Or well, it's not anything too terribly huge for me. I don't think I'll be playing this too much in recent weeks, but that is a solid thing that'll hold me back from playing it more in the long run, though, is if they don't fix that little optimization issue. Especially with how expensive gaming has gotten as a hobby and everything, like I can't be affording to replace my fucking console or anything, you know? How good is it simulating a lot of detailed things simultaneously? It feels concerning to see a game hit the ceiling. Yeah, like, I mean, granted, you know, again, it is what it is. I kind of was thinking that this game was gonna be a little bit extensive, but it's also supposed to be multiplayer, which makes it kind of concerning to hear that it's been causing overheat issues. Like that might just be a me thing, but it just very much feels iffy to me. Give Slater that. But yeah, no, the game just came out. And it was simultaneously released for consoles and PCs and mobile. I'm pretty sure this is also a mobile game. 'Cause I've seen that it's on iOS and Android. We got a book on the 7 deadly sins. Guardian's wand. Pine mushroom. Some fireflies. God, yeah, this game's got me already. I kind of am digging the fact that they've made it feel so unique while also capturing that very same vibe that made Genshin so attention grabbing for me. Forest moth. Oh. I like that you can also intersperse your specials directly into your combo, and there's no like weird pauses that you have to do. So it's very fluid. Game design has always been a very delicate balancing act. Death Stranding 2 had a thing where the map screen ran at unlimited frame rate, so instantly overheated PS5s. See, I'm not even surprised about that. You know, one of my favorite things about game development is just like seeing the ways that people will go about getting past the things that limit their game designs. Like everyone knows about fucking Silent Hill at this point, or everyone should know about Silent Hill at this point. I shouldn't have to explain to literally anybody ever anywhere. Oh my god, wait, I've got air dashes. I didn't realize I had air dash. This just changed a lot of things. Oh boy. Oh, and I can use it, and I can use my ult in midair too. Should I feel bad about beating down and running through this wolf village like this? Probably. Do I? No. I did, in fact, start the fire. Where? Do it again. Do it again. Do that shit again. Do it again. Thought not. Wop, 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 wop. But yeah, no, Silent Hill, the most identifiable part of that entire series has always been the foggy atmosphere. So many people do not believe me when I tell them that that whole thing was created as a means to get around the fact that, like, the console just couldn't handle the render distances for the buildings. Like the game's performance suffered as a result of all of the buildings and everything, and the PS1 couldn't handle it. So the original fucking Silent Hill on the PS1, it introduced the fog into the game so that it wouldn't overwork the console, and so that they could have the fucking buildings and everything pop in just off camera, just barely inside the fog, so that instead of them appearing to just like literally appear out of nowhere, it would give this more organic feeling of like, oh yeah, these buildings are just obscured by this unnaturally thick fog. You know? It's a really cool thing. A lot of people really underestimate just how much of games go down the route of like, oh yeah, what do we need to like optimize? What do we need to take away to make sure that the rest of the game feels good? I have to set up another crafting table. We're gonna set up a crafting table right here. Oh, low quality bait. We've got fishing in this game. Oh god. Oh god, it is a whole crafting system. Oh god, it's a whole crafting system. And now nobody in AAA seems to remember how to make a good unnaturally thick fog anymore. I mean, like, that's the saddest part of it, ain't it? Like, you know that they can do these things because we've seen them do it with far weaker technology, and then they just don't. It's disappointing. It's really disappointing. Level 1 crafting. Wait, I can salvage things? Hmm. You look new. Oh, jet mushrooms. Oh, and these chests are actually specifically modeled so that they have to be opened from the front. But if you try to open them from behind, the game isn't going to punish you and be like, no, you can't do that. Instead, it's actually just going to move you to the front of the chest. I like. Also, these fucking flying enemies actually react to being fucking attacked with an aerial attack, which is really nice. Sorry, this is gonna be me wandering around and examining things for a good little while. This is my natural flow state with games like this. How many of these? I'm guessing it's gonna take 4. Yeah. Yeah, that made sense. I also didn't get anything from that though. I wonder if that's because of how I did it. Hello. Warp point that they shoved into the map. Oh god. Well, at least they're not climbing towers. Although I actually would have been probably fine with the climbing towers.
もしかしたらこんな柱が他にももっとあるのかもしれない。
もう少しこの周辺を探してみようかな。
Let's keep an eye out for anything like it. Yeah, absolutely.
もうダメだ。
Take it in here.
このままじゃガリガリ豚になっちまう。
Gonna turn into pork jerky at this rate.
なんだこの
This
甘い
suits
匂
them.
いは。どこだ。
Oh no. Hawk. Hawk, don't wander off.
待って。
ここか。ここなのか。
Oh. I don't want to find out if this game has fall damage that way. Oh, you're not. Mushman. Hey, I'm sorry, dude. I wanted to not fight you. I don't know why the universe wants me to fight things so badly. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that either. Oh, hi. I'm guessing you're what my ultimate just randomly hit. I'm so sorry, Mr. Tier. Okay, I'm also just gonna fucking flat out say it right now. We already have more, like, creatures in this than we did in Genshin. Like, can we just, like, how do I unlock from a target? The game keeps wanting me to lock onto everything. Auto combo on. What? Oh, you have to use the right stick to select that. That's weird. It's really weird. Okay. Okay. Controller adjust. There is no button to actively stop locking on. So do I just have to get, like, far enough away? No, that doesn't help me either. Oh, I don't know why, but that finally helped me. I'm not using the lock-on feature anymore. I've learned my lesson. Thank you very much, 7 Deadly Sins. Look at you, you're so beautiful. And they're not even hostile. They're not even hostile if I don't fuck with them. The mush man is. I feel bad about it. That doesn't mean that I'm not gonna... That doesn't mean I'm gonna suddenly stop. What, you think it's up there? Slater, climb the tree. Honey. Happy little pig. It's a bit of a waste to eat it now. It smells good and it looks tasty. I think we can eat it as is. But this is really good honey. We shouldn't eat it right away. We might find a way to make something even better out of it. Yeah, that's the way you go. It looks good enough to eat to me. Leave it to the literal actual pig honor team to be like, but raw honey. Us getting lucky enough not to get stabbed to death by bees for even attempting to get near their fucking hive. Are you? Hey, are you? No, you're not hostile either. You're just a little dude. See, I vibe with this. I vibe with this so much more. That's another thing a lot of games need to like focus on doing too, is like don't just have enemies everywhere and have them all be like randomly hostile. Let me examine your world. Let me have enemies that are actively making the choice to be violent, you know? Like these guys ain't violent at all. But I aggress on one of them. I have a feeling the others ain't gonna like this too much. Ah, guess not. What in the fuck? So every character just has their own unique, like, special abilities. Race presence. What is... So wait, does that just make it so that, like, I can just walk up into areas? Oh, that must be the hut where the hunter lives.
ちょうどおじさんもいる。よかった。ね
えねえ、トリトリって漁師のおじさんと知り合いなの？
うん、話すのは初めてだよ。いつか話してみたいとは思っていたけど。いつも忙しそうだったから。
He always seems so busy. I never got a chance to talk to him. Yeah, that's how people work. You have to usually go at them yourself. You know, actually, normally I don't do this, but given that this game has some optimization issues that we know about, a part of me is almost over here thinking, like, maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea if I was to suggest that, like, I do a second stream today and call this at its normal time. Oh my god. Yeah, just, like, look at that. No fucking... Yeah, you're telling me that this game, with a fucking draw distance like that, you're telling me that's overheating consoles? Nah. No way, dude. The old castle of Leonis, rich with countless tales throughout history. Me just walking up and casually taking this guy's stuff. I will, in fact, gather all of your eggs, sir. Bibbidi boop, you got any soup? Hey.
こんにちは。僕はトリスタンです。お聞きしたいことがあるんですが、いいですか？
私はイサフ。この森に住んでる漁師だ。
イサフ。
最近この森で見慣れないものを見てはいませんか？
見慣れないもの。どういったもののことかな？
石像や変な石、あるいは初めて見る生き物とか。もともとその場所になかった。
Anything that you usually don't see in this forest? Well, usually I don't see fairies floating around. I did see a big dragon passing around. It's not a dragon that lives anywhere around here.
その他にはそうだな。森の空気が変わったように感じたな。そのせいか森の動物たちも不安そうな様子に思えたな。
Seems the forest creature is a bit uneasy.
ああ、動物なりに何か危険を察したのかもしれん。その他には具体的に変わったものを見てはいないな。
そうですか。わかりました。
Having my first bit of caffeine of the day.
そんなことより君
No problem, but yes, you've been coming around here from here time to time, haven't you?
気づい
You
てま
knew
した
about
か
that.
そりゃ気づいたよ
Of course, you've been coming around whenever I get to cooking something. Find my cooking interesting. Ah, here we go, cooking mini game time.
興味があったのかな
あ
This is gonna be the part that inevitably crashes my console. It's gonna open up the cooking interface and my fucking console is going to explode.
蜂蜜を使った料理って知ってますか
蜂蜜そりゃもちろん知ってるさ知りたいのかい
はい
Can me teach you a recipe? Yes, please.
料理するとなれば火が必要だが火を起こすには火打ち石がいるちょうど私も火打ち石を切らして困っていたところでなあの丘の頂上から火打ち石を持ってきてくれれば料理を教えてあげようやってくれるならこれも渡してあ
Well,
げ
you
よ
know,
う
I'll give you this too. It's a glider you can use to travel easily from a high point.
簡単に移動できるグライダー頂上から戻ってくるときに役に立つだろう
You guys were about to get so much fucking praise from me for not having the Genshin Impact
ありがとう
glider
ござ
in
いま
this.
す行ってきます
You guys were about to get so much fucking praise from me for not having the Genshin Impact glider. Oh, and hey, now the game explains the adventure skills. Joop. Double a joop. Oh, apparently that only works once. Ah, tutorial mine. Next up, it'll be tutorial craft.
いくよ
火打ち石も手に入れたしイサフさんのところへ戻ろうグライダーを利用すれば早く行けるみたいイサフさん火打ち石を持ってきました
Got all the flint you
な
need.
かなかいいものを取ってきてくれたじゃないかこれで火を
I don't know, man. There's a couple of hunters
こ
here.
こに火をつけてみろ蜂蜜と牛乳を使った料理を教えてあげよ
Now let me show you a recipe
う
using milk and
牛乳を渡して
honey.
あげよう
You said you have honey, right? I've got some milk on hand.
ホーク蜂蜜で作れる
Thanks,
料理
dude.
があるんだって
Genuinely, thank you.
何でもいいからざ
I'm actually kind of genuinely impressed at the fact that the game has all of these different like models for actually choosing to do the wait a second. It actually puts them into the fucking pot. That's Guys, this game is getting so many fucking points from me today. I can't even lie to you. There we go. Honey milk. Oh. Now we just have this whole, like, list of ingredients. I'm gonna take some of that. Take some honey. I can't select anything else. I'll fry that up real good. Honey grilled meat. We're gonna take another shot in the dark. We're gonna take a shiitake mushroom. We're gonna combine that with egg. Make that real good. Up. Scraps times 3. Okay. So that's our failed dish, quote unquote. Failed dish, quote unquote, is scraps. Try meat with shiitake. Maybe that. There you go. Mushroom and meat skewer. I'm not gonna lie, this part vibes like a clunkier version of the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom cooking, but I'm fine with that because it's a nice system. I was gonna say like they took the collectathon elements of Genshin, and I'm not the first person to say that this game is like Genshin either. I know that much for a fact. I've seen it being touted as a Genshin like over the past couple of days because I got this game installed I think like 2-3 days ago, somewhere around there. because I was informed while I was on my way back from McDonald's that this game had come out, so I set it to install like right away. And immediately I was like, oh, this game gives hard Genshin vibes. Like incredibly. Yeah, let's just overkill the deer and everything even remotely forest-like in the next like 5 miles. Obviously, it's not like 5 miles, but you know. Okay, right. So ults are gathered up using this like magic system. Yeah, so erase presence just dead ass removes aggro. Okay, that's useful. Let's check some side quests. What are you? Don't run away from me. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? No, don't do it. I'm fucking. I have to talk to Esef again, but I don't want to. Wait, are you an enemy? Do I have to kill you? Please, game, don't make me kill it. It's adorable. Maybe I just have to follow you? I get the vibe from you that this is a follow you situation, but I can't use my presence thing. Oh. Symbiosis and coexistence. The Forest Guardians were trying to protect the deer. You think so? How's that possible? Maybe they talk to each other. They might be friends. I want to ask them. Let's remember this. There might be other monsters that help each other. Hope there are lots that help each other. That would be so cool. Yeah, I'm going to take a screenshot so I can remember this later if this winds up to be a whole bunch of hooey that has to be set up in specific cutscene things only. Because otherwise, that was really fucking cool. That was like, I genuinely not only felt smart for like just choosing to follow it, but it also felt really cool to be like rewarded with a cutscene for it. Like, I can't be the only one, right? Like, I can't be the only one that thought that it was cool that I just decided to follow that thing because it looked like it was trying to lead me somewhere, and then we got a cutscene for it. Like, that was awesome. Corrupted Forest Guardians. Oh god, their asses are blue. They've clearly been corrupted by some force of evil and malevolence. You just stay over there, it'll be your turn next. Suspicious shadow. What is it? Okay, some of these lines just don't do anything with the auto. It's with Forest Guardian, but no way, Forest Guardians are a pretty green color and they smell good. This one's all blue and it smells like shit. I think it's sick. Poor thing. Look, Tiara. The outside is a strange color, but not inside. We need to investigate this. Let's go find someone who knows a lot about the forest. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, let's go find your dad. Definitely very much like funky interactive encounterable stuff and enemy factions interacting. Hopefully it's real. Right? Like I'm hoping that it's real. I'm gonna try and not like Ubisoft RPG my way around this game. Like I'm gonna just let myself come across things naturally as I can. But oh boy, whenever I see those quest markers, it do get my brain going. I'm so sorry. I need to add you to my bestiary. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I need to add you to the book of things that I've murdered, please. There you go. Gosh, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of this series. But damn, when they've just got everything here out in the open like this, it looks so nice. Star fragments. You can discover hidden star fragments while exploring the world. Collect them to level up the Book of Stars. Use collected star fragments in various ways, including for draws. Also, I'm not entirely sure if you guys heard that, but our character really did not like the fact that we picked that up in midair. Because that menu popping up just kind of made Tristan just pace around in place for a little bit there. Okay, that's actually a really cool glider design, though. Also, it moves relatively fast and controls uniquely. Beware Tiara and her mighty pet climate change. What if I swapped it? That's got a very short range. We gotta get Slater here a better weapon. I might be wrong, but I'm almost positive that Slater, when he appears in the storyline, has an axe. Almost positive. Not entirely sure. Ah, the source of the pollution. And so you're here to tell me something. Is there something I can help you with? Yes, if anyone can help us right now, it's someone who lived in the woods for a long time like you. Ah, it wasn't Chikori's dad. You saw a corrupted guardian in the forest. So you met him, huh? You know about this? Of course. Not just him, but the entire forest. The purifying power of Leonis Forest is dwindling all of a sudden. Purifying power. Even with that sort of power, I think Leonis Forest has reached that limit. A strange pollution is spreading across the forest. The monsters are getting more aggressive, and the forest guardians are becoming corrupted. Then we can't let this happen. If the forest can't purify itself, then we'll have to find a way to do it. So that's right. That is why I already asked a mage to help us out. There's something a little off about her, but she's an expert in herbs and medicines. She might have found something out by now. Go to Leonis Magic Society and look for a mage named Jessie. Tell her I sent you, and she'll know what you're all about. Alright, a prince with manners.
鳥どうしたの？
何か嫌な感じがする。
Can't say why, but suddenly climate change feels like the name of an Avalug you'd get through Wonder Trade.
あいつら
I
なんで
could see
あ
it.
んなに大騒ぎしてんだ？
動物は人間より危険を察知する能力が高いんだ。何が起こっているのかはわからないが、ただ事じゃないようだな。
早く行ってみよう。
時間がねえから俺の背中に乗り上がれ。
Excuse? Excuse the fuck out of me? I can what? What? They give me so many options to get around. It almost feels unfair. Okay, yeah, no, I like this. I like this game a lot. I'm kind of ashamed of it, but I like this game a lot. Hi-ho, Squealer, away! Hi-ho, Captain Hawk! Again, that air dash is so nice. What-ho? Oh, I need a wind character. Old Dragon Psydust. When element stones can be charged using a hero's wind attacks. Yeah, see, like Elaine's in this game. Elaine is in this game. She's playable. Yeah, so the game so far has given us 3 characters back to back to back that are all fire type. And now it's like, hey, here's this wind thing. Man, wouldn't it be sad if you couldn't use this because your entire team was fire based? Wouldn't that be so sad? Bastards. Oh. That one might just be a little bit out of our realm of possibility. Okay. So, yeah, it's a straight shot from here to that side quest that I was looking at not too long ago. Perfect time to try it. Yeah, erase presence. Yeah, they just straight up don't realize it. So this guy is a, like, beefy attack tank type character. But instead of, like, doing beefy attack type tank type stuff, he's actively like, actually, no, I avoid combat. I roll a DC 20 on my stealth save. You cannot see me. In fact, the air itself doesn't even know I'm here anymore. So like they're all bracing to fight me, and then all of a sudden I'm just not here. And then I'm back. And you know, like they can tell that I'm here again. And then I'm no longer here. The only downside is that, like, there's no active benefit to desyncing combat like that, because all it does is makes it so that the enemies that you're facing de-aggro and thus get to go heal. But it's still cool. It's still cool to know that if there's, like, enemies I just don't want to fight, I can just be like, erase presence, and just walk past them. Bye. And then as soon as I'm past them, just be like, okay, now presence is back. Like, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice to know that that's an option. It's clearly not one that the game was fully intending for me to use, but, like, it's an option, and that's nice. Oh, we're just gonna take some wheat. We're just gonna cook that. Oh yeah, I made fucking bread. And now, eggs and milk. My wonder is, what are the limits of this power? Does a high level difference make it less likely to work? Yeah, you know, that's also a good question. Alright, we made omelet. We're just gonna throw both the mushrooms together. This is probably gonna give us scraps. Yeah, it's scraps. Okay, but you know, there's got to be a use for the mushroom. Like maybe if I use the pine mushroom with the fucking meat, it'll give me huge mushroom and meat skewer. Okay. Take one of those. I think that's an apple. We're gonna take the apple and some honey. I'm hoping that there's some, like, level of difference between what you can do with it. It'd be really sad otherwise. What about fireflies and fucking milk. Let's get freaky with it.
そんな
Oh, that's scraps. Okay. The cooking interface is a little bit wild too. Ah, I somehow like selected an entirely different character. I wonder, can I do the same thing with? No, I'll just you just automatically become Tristan regardless. I wonder if that changes if Tristan's not on the team though. We'll figure it out. Gosh, we got all of these rewards to claim. We're not gonna go through and grab these all individually. We're just gonna. Mushroom question mark omelet. No, the omelet's made with just eggs and milk. Nice. It's 25 draw. Actually, I think that's like 50 draws. I think that's like close to 50 draws actually. Ah, calm down, Slater. It'll be fine. Okay, so what's all this about events? Oh, they've got a login event thing. You've got mail. Ah. So you can just straight up get... So you can just get all of these today. Egg and milk omelet. That, yeah, for some reason that makes omelet. I don't agree with the concept, but... Meliodas, the 7 deadly sins, has come seeking you from another timeline in the past. Choose a weapon, each with its own unique charm, and experience firsthand the power etched into Britannia's history. Sure, we'll select sword. Meliodas Longsword is a darkness element attacker specializing in dealing heavy damage to enemies with darkness burst active. Will attack a biz stash, hits an enemy, deals damage, and grants the user up to 2 stacks of haste. Chain attack used to attack an enemy with darkness burst active as skills whose damage these cross the user attack an enemy damage increased by darkness burst. Nah. Oh wow, it really is just Meliodas. Is that Tristan? Okay, that is Tristan. For a second there, I was gonna be like, that better not be Elizabeth. Oh, I accidentally locked onto her. Oh, I have to... There we go. Nice. Very, very simple. Very simple event. Oh, you can do it once for each version of Meliodas to get different rewards each time. I mean, I suppose we might as well. I was about to say we had better, and then that turned into we might as well, and then that somehow turned into we had might as well, and I just no. Okay. So strange. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's even crazier. Axe Meliodas might be like wild. Sorry, I'm just filling out some stuff real quick. There we go. Where can I even put this? There we go. Alright. I somehow missed. I don't really like the Meliodas axe stance. It's just not working for me really. That 22-second cooldown on his first ability is understandable, but just wowza. Okay, now in an actual like combat setting, now it kind of works because now it's actually letting me like reset my cooldowns. This actually works as a thing here in this area. There you go. Very okay. The tutorial for that was not good. The core combo needs to be able to actually be initiated. And it can only be initiated if you can get the debuff of Demon's energy onto your targets. You can't get that debuff on them in the beginning part of the tutorial. So that's why that felt all sloppy there. It wasn't overall bad though. Alright, now we'll do the dual swords one. This is actually going pretty well. This dual swords is a darkness element attacker who continuously deals damage to nearby enemies while also restoring his own HP. Against demonic power, what's the power Fire reduce crit resistance against Meliodas, and at max stacks, the crit defense is further reduced. Special attack, Dark Rapid Slash, and attack the enemy at demonic power is active as the attack extends the duration of the target's darkness burst. Use normal skill Burning Slash and attack the enemy. Okay. Ooh. That's really cool. Okay. See, like right here, all I can do right now is just keep going on him. Blade by dishwashing, wowza. Easy. Again, Meliodas is... I'm not surprised that Meliodas in-game has, like, some of the craziest flowing combos out of any of the characters. I'm not surprised at all by that. I'm just pleasantly surprised to see that, like, they've actually accounted for all of the different fighting styles that he could potentially use. Very nice to see. Alright, this isn't far off from where I started this whole adventure. We'll follow this path downward after a little bit. Actually... let's see here. All right. Oh, I guess we get Gila. I guess we got Gila now. Killed that battle absolutely. I didn't realize that we just straight up got Gila for that. So yeah, if you guys want the free SSR character Gila, I guess start playing the game. Cause she was just straight up free. She was just on the events page. That's her right there. Okay, what the fuck do you mean bundle shop? Oh god. Oh. Oh no. There's even more. There's even more fucking currencies. What the fuck? Just okay. Neat. Get hero pickup draw tickets and wait, what? Okay, what is this even? Okay, that's $10 for 10 draws essentially on the special draw thing. I'm not going to buy any of these, by the way, because that would be against the rules of this whole stream. I'm just looking at these. Okay, so what is the point of this? Okay. They're apparently traded throughout the world. So I'm assuming that those are somehow... Oh, hey, once a day free. Okay, we'll collect that. I'm used to open elite, boss, and dungeon reward cubes. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. We'll take the one free thing that's in here. Exclusive skins. What the fuck? Oh god, it's... Oh god. We found the microtransactions, everybody. We found it. It's the fucking skin selection boxes. Okay, so wait, are all of these... So these are just straight up paid, but like, what is... On a star memory, go to the shop. Oh, okay, so that's star memory paid. How do you get star memory free? Or do you just get star memory free for like... I'm guessing those are the bonus ones. Okay. Do so schmointing. Purchasable upon obtaining Meliodas. Okay, so they also have a thing that is full of extra missions that you can do that you only can get access to once you have the new special character that they just unleashed. Okay, well, this is just the standard level gacha fare. It's nothing too egregious. At least it's not $1,700 USD like Where Wind Rises was for a singular fucking outfit. I still fucking can't believe that, you guys. I still cannot fucking believe that. Yeah, so these are just actual books that you can read. I'm just gonna remove that. I don't want to risk us accidentally burning through those. We can't even use those yet. Used for enhancing masteries. Oh god. Oh god, okay. I've got so many questions already about like... Oh god, there's a pets menu. Oh fuck me, there's a pets menu. Oh my god, what? It's adorable. How do I summon you? How do I summon you? It's a sleepy nocturnal bat. Guys, look at it. It's so fucking cute. I can just summon that? How do I do that? What is the pet summon button? That's the pet summon button. There you are. Hi buddy, let's go. You get a little pet to explore the world with you, and he auto collects stuff. I knew you were a creature of some kind. Yellow walking flower and red walking flower. So let me guess, you're purple walking flower? Well, now I feel bad. I didn't even get anything for that. Nice. I got a little sleepy bat friend that I can just summon. I'm so ridiculously happy about that, guys. I'm not gonna stop being overjoyed about my little purple bat companion friend. I'm a very simple soul. Hi, Edmer. Where are you going with those heavy logs, Edmer? You see those guys fighting over there? That's some werebears and werewolves. Looks like they don't get along. It's really intense. Not that it's my business, but the blocked path has kinds of problems. I lose my client if the logs aren't delivered on time. They probably don't care about my business anyway. Then we better hurry. I'll try to break up the fight. If it could be settled with words, I wouldn't be in this situation. If you say anything about words. Understand, just leave it to me. Okay, well, I guess we are no longer being diplomatic. Gil, of all characters, you're the one who's a ranged unit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not terribly impressed. Never mind, I'm drastically more impressed. She's got the fucking yaoi hands, folks. Big Mrs. Yaoi fingers over here. Taking down the terrifying monsters want to go. It's nothing. Should be able to pass through now. Okay, sorry, but can you go to the delivery point first and inform them about my situation? I need to repair the broken rope holding the logs. I just hope the customer can be patient. Hold on. He's safe at the hunter's hut. Oh yeah, sure. I can go over there. I really wish that it was Arc 1 Gila, but it's not. What the fuck? I'm very confused. Also, my controller doesn't seem to like this very much. Yeah, so say hello to Gila. Her magic is explosions. Almost exclusively explosions. Mm. Can I gather up some fireflies? I'm gonna get this nearby pillar, and then we'll make our way through Leonis. There's a whole in-game clock and everything too. I can't fucking believe that. Like, this game has a day and night system like Genshin does, and it actually kind of works really well for it. In book, Meeting the Serpent Sin of Envy. Tristan, get off the pole. Alright, now we're fucking leaving. I'll come back for the side quest. Hauling. Man, you guys need to stop beefing. Look at how fucking ridiculous you look. See, look at them. They're still beefing all the way over there. Oh, you got a cube in your chest, dude. You want me to help you with that? I might be able to help you with that cube in your chest. Like, if you actually want help with that cube in your chest, I can do something about that. But like, you need to tell me now. Thank you. See, there was a cube in your chest, dude. There we go. Where's this cube go? Looks like this cube goes here. What? 1% of players recharge the Book of Stars 10 times as Tristan. Okay, never mind. 28.6% of players. Okay, I was about to be much more concerned with the player base. Okay, that might just be the wrong hole. I'm trying to find where this exact cube goes. And it's definitely not this cube that goes in that hole, I'm thinking. Or maybe it has to be? I can't see anywhere else where you'd shove this cube. Except for into specifically this blue glowing hole. And like the cube reacts. Hmm. Cannot use yet. Okay, yeah, so this is all a bunch of stuff that I just can't make use of yet. Alright. Let's go ahead and just recharge you. Get you back to 5 stars. There's a bunch of bears walking around with fire resistance, don't you know? That's still a wild drop off, right? Like the amount of overall land space here is crazy. The amount of character like differential is also kind of fucking wild, not gonna lie. I also like that there's like these very defined combos, but I also really don't like the fact that it's extremely simplistic. Like, it's so easy that a lot of people could get into it if you're just looking at the baseline stuff. And then the second that you get past like the bare minimum and into all of this stuff, like, oh yeah, here's a link attack thing that'll do this much damage for doing this. I also just can't fucking believe that we've got Gila as just a straight up free character. So Slater I have to charge up last. What am I doing? Running. We can just ride Sir Hawk. Wait a minute. Actually, let me... Unknown power is coursing through me. That's incredibly funny. Okay, so I can only have one of them at a time. The Hawk Hop is our best way of getting around. Yeah, something did happen to poor Edmer and his fucking log-toting cart. It's just a minor delay with the delivery. He'll be here soon. So it doesn't matter how late he is, so long as he gets here safely. You have to hear that in person. Alright, our book of stars is almost level 5. This looks like it'll be a big problem. No. No. It has something to do with this pendant. What? I love that they just started talking about something being a big problem and it possibly having something to do with the pendant, and then just no elaboration. What's that over there? Hmm. There we go. Hey, you guys look like new enemy types. Okay, I also like that. They've made it so that you can't just keep, like, repetitively stacking up all of your ultimates and then dumping them all out. Like there's a certain level of what characters can do what ultimates and when. Like, Gila here still needs a full charge in order to use her ult now after Tristan just used hers. Lynn turned black. Something I really enjoyed out of Tears of the Kingdom was the increased puzzle complexity, so I like seeing similar games also trying a bit harder. Right? Oh heck, tardigrades. Ugh. These monsters. Like I said, I've never seen these guys before. Don't touch things if you don't know what they are, you'll hurt yourself. Dangerous, let's get rid of it. Yeah, summon a dragon, wipe it out of existence. Huh? What's going on? I don't think it's working. Yeah, we have to go and fucking ask the Mages Society.
オートだ。急ごう。
Royal Capital. We need to head back now. Shared mastery 11 points. Screw it, we're just gonna go the full kit and caboodle. Actually, we'll remove one of those. That's fine, whatever. Oh, that was just randomly selected the hero info for just Toyota. Oh, if you press anything during the process, it just cancels it. You have to wait for it to do this animation every time. Got a cat trying to jump across my room. Oh. We're just gonna go ahead and upgrade most of these guys before we go to the draw page again. Right, okay. Okay, so we can use those shard things in place of like other stuff in order to potentially draw specific characters. What about here? No, so the skins for like weapons and the skins for other characters and stuff like that, that's entirely 100% only paid content. So, you know, cosmetics are paid content only. We'll do some draws real quick, see if we can get some luck. Oh. Gauntlets. Fine sword and shield. Fine grimoire. Blazing rapier. Ito. And we'll run another 10 times draw because we didn't really have to work for any of these. These were just our starting off the game gift, I suppose you could say. I'm wondering if there's like an actual difference in the animation for like special ones or not. I haven't seen like any. Oh, hey, Hendrickson. Didn't expect to see Hendrickson here, especially this fucking early. Ah, Artisan's fine dual swords. Nice. So we are getting some gacha materials that are sort of worth. And we did get Hendrickson. All right, we'll do our last batch of free ticket draws that we got. Just a little rule of thumb for anyone who hasn't seen any of our previous freemium streamiums. With gacha stuff, you always want to do the 10 draws. You don't want to waste resources doing less than 10 draws usually. Like, unless if it's like a limited currency that you only get a set number of. Like if it's a case like that, then like go for it. Ooh, jet black dual swords. Wow, those are cool. Guardian's gauntlets, Adventurer's sword and shield, Guardian's sword and shield, Artisan's fine longsword, Artisan's fine staff, Guardian's rapier. Ah, another copy of Hendrickson. Didn't expect that. Okay, so within 50 more draws, you get guaranteed super rare. That's neat. It's nice. So what's the rate info look like? Okay, yeah, so the SSRs are all less than a 1% chance. And I literally don't remember Drake or Manny at all. Obviously, I remember Elaine. Elaine's great. Controversial characters. See, like Dreyfus, Hauser, Gil Thunder, Dredrin, all of these, Griamore, all of these characters, I can understand why they're here, right? Like I can get behind that. Why is Bug here? Like why is Bug just here already? Like there wasn't a wait period or nothing. This was just like, ah, yeah, no, Bug's here. Thumbs up. Yeah, this really is a Genshin. Like they look at that. They've got all of the fucking rare items are all just like standard weapons, and then everything. By the way, yeah, less than 1%, a 0.3% chance to get any of these characters. Still technically better odds than getting any of these weapons, though. Right, like 0.3 is bigger than 0.125%, right? I'm not crazy here. Like those swords that we got are marginally better than any of these characters. Granted, it's nice to see King up here in the SSR ratings. I wonder if there's any different ones here. Meliodas is here in the pickup one. So that adds an 8th SSR character. Are there any other ones that are locked into here? No, it's literally just these ones. So we've got a total of, yeah, only 18 characters right now in the game. That's how you know that you've like found a startup free to play, is when they've got less than 20 characters. I'm not complaining at all. Ah, that's nice. Every book of stars level also goes up. You've got mail. Nice. Nice. We'll have to see who can equip what. Let's go hero info. Oh yeah, let's get some hero info on Hendrix right here. You're a longsword dude, huh? You're a longsword dude. You also got access to dual swords later. Nice. This is like your paladin mode. We'll go defense shatter for you. Attack. Oh yeah, no, he's our, this guy's actually a tank. Okay. Okay. Makes sense, I suppose. And then you use the lance weapon type. Oh, lucky for you, we have that. We'll go with this. It seems like the type of thing you use. Mm, those are fucking near perfect for Tristan. Like, not only do they have high damage, but they also increase fire attack and decrease crit resistance. Like, that's really good. Okay, I think that's the other thing too, is like, are you a light type character? I'm very, very confused seeing Hendrix being put in a positive light. We gotta give the man some pants. It's like the least I can do, right? Give our potential tank, potential man, some fucking extra defense gear, right? Like, it's not like in any universe that could be an awful idea. Oh wait, okay. Wow, so you could just straight up use any of these. Oh, they're characters that can be functionally in any role. Oh. Hmm. Weapons not in use provide 30% of their attack. Okay. We'll try doing this one instead. All right, you have a potential point. I don't fucking know, honestly. Yeah, of course they got the different looks. They've already got the different character skins. Yeah, there's Gila's actual armor. There it is. There's the look that we all know Slater to use. And then we got different outfits for her. I'm guessing, yeah. She already has engraved equipment. Nice. Prince's training outfit, royal dignity, and then Prince's adventure. All of Tristan's outfits are really nice looking too. I dig all those. And then there's also skins for weapons. Yeah, so that's where I'm willing to bet they're expecting the bulk of their money to come from. Is various skins and whatnot. We'll put these in the background. So we want our hybrid DPS. That's not light alignment. That's earth alignment, I think. We'll have you use the adventurer's staff. And we'll equip you with the adventurer's wand. But we won't actually have you use that. Yeah, because by rolling around these teams like this, for some reason Hendrickson out of all the characters can't equip multiples. I wonder if it's related to his mastery stuff. Let me boost up his masteries and we'll see if that has an effect. Because after all, a core part of us doing all of this is trying to figure out exactly like where the lines are, right? You know, like we're trying to figure out exactly what all causes what to happen. Yeah, now that I've done that, Yeah, now he can equip them. Okay. So your characters start off being able to use a singular weapon type. And then with time, those all unlock into you being able to subdivide them into 3 different typings, each of which potentially having a different element associated. So, like, as an example, if I wanted to change Hendrickson to using the Guardian's Lance, he would change to being a dark element character who is a DPS attacker instead of being a light aligned tank type character. Similarly for Gila, I've changed her to being around the same type as what Tristan here is. It's really cool. It's really cool. I'm glad to see it. I really am. Alright, we'll have Hendrickson, Gila, Tiara, and Tristan for now. Okay, let's... Okay, wait. Hero info. I gotta... Wait, yeah, there it was. Hero info, skill info. Phytocommunication. Marks nearby gathering points. Okay. So you just straight up marked these on my map. Okay, and that's only when Hendrickson is in the party. Okay. Okay, that is actually really cool of you, Hendrickson. I didn't realize that you'd... I didn't think you of all characters would be the guy that's like, oh yeah, by the way, you can find some real nice chamomile in these hills. I can't be the only one, right? I can't be the only one that was looking at this man and was like, you're giving me advice on where to find stuff?
まさか僕がこのペンダントを持ってきたせいでそんなことに。おかしなことが次々と起こっている。
Yep. The little bat guy just picks up all the drops for us. But he won't pick up stuff like these that have been left laying around. Good to know, good to know. Okay, well. Oh, she's got an entirely different list of abilities and commands, too. Okay, yeah, no, this is getting my thumbs up. This is getting the look of approval from me. Not only do the characters take care of the Swift Mutilator, work around the pond. Da-da, doja. Okay, this version of Tiare might be slightly more broken. Just hearing the tiny sounds of Tiare's wings flapping. Sorry, not only do the characters like all feel good with their default weapons, but they all have like different elemental alignments. They all can like flop to different weapon types, and all those different weapon types have different abilities and different like upsides and downsides to them. It's so fucking cool. Like, genuinely, it's so fucking cool. Like the only thing that hasn't changed, I don't think, for at least not for Gila, at least her regular skills changed, but her fucking ult hasn't. I don't know. I find it really, really cool that these characters have so much versatility to them. Well, I just wouldn't have expected it, you know? I definitely did slip off the track there. I was so blown away that my brain actively like needed an extra second. I mentally lagged there. That's how impressive it was to me to find out that, like, oh no, they actually did bother to make this game like function like that. I feel like I'm going out of my way. We're gonna go back to the gate. We're gonna do this the right way. Dwarf horn. I don't know, something told me that there was something up here. Yeah, no, not only do the characters have like their own unique weapon choices, but they could also change elements and everything. Hey, it's Hauser. There are monsters around. Hawk? Hauser. Is it just me or do you look a whole lot older now?
煉獄にいるはずのやつがなんでここにいるんだ?
Are you here not in purgatory? That's what I'm wondering too. I was in purgatory until I realized I ended up here.
で、エンシェントドラゴンと出くわしてよ。マジでやばかったけど。まあ、このホーク様だからな。無事大ピンチを乗り切って、このチビたちに会ったんだ。俺が煉獄に行ってからもうそんなに経ったっけ？あいつらいつの間にこんな大きな子供ができたんだ？
これは一体どうなってんだ?
She's when the world's happening. It's the least of our worries right now. You guys should head to the castle. We were able to fend off their attack, but we can't let our guards down.
僕たちもここに来る途中で魔物を倒しました。僕たちができることはないですか?
何? あの魔物をお前たちが?
Yeah, but you two are, you guys are still too young.
他にも報告しなければならないこと。
Grandmaster Hauser. So happy for him.
俺たち聖騎士団が何度も守り抜いた王都だ。仲間たちの命と引き換えに魔物なんぞの好きにさせるか。
Our little bat guy flapping around, fucking up all the cutscenes.
一体どうしたんだろう。
まさかまた魔物が。
Okay, well now we're inside the city proper, so we had a job that we were doing. Actually, hey Hendrix, is there anything? No, there's nothing here inside the walls. Good. Ah. Hey, Bart. You're the owner of this note. Oh, so you're the one who discovered the note. Looks like I've hit another jackpot. Do you hunt the swift mutilator rabbits instructed in the note? Yes, I did. But is it okay to leave the pot on its end for this long? It's okay, it's okay. Simmering it slowly makes it taste even better. By the way, seeing that you came all the way here even after reading that ridiculous note, you must be pretty serious about cooking. I can't offer anything fancy, but I'll share some useful information. Useful information? Adding tomatoes and bird meat makes for a pretty tasty dish. You're making the recipe so you made it yourself. Absolutely, thanks, Bart. It's not a Genshin like if there isn't at least one character randomly deciding to teach you cooking recipes, right? This pet does not have a skill. It's a fucking glider, not a pet. Let's go to all the places in the world map that the game devs clearly wanted me to go to. Very clearly they wanted me to explore the entirety of this place. Otherwise they wouldn't have modeled the entirety of Leonis. Ah. I'm impressed. I'm impressed that they even bothered to, like, make... Actually, wait a minute. I can't use this. Why no, I can't. I wonder. Well, it was worth a shot. I appreciate the attempt. I don't know why, but it feels like I almost have to air dash to use the glider. Oh. Now instead of that one guy getting hit, 2 other people are gonna get hit.
ありがとうございます。助けてくださって。
あれが魔物？
Oh, it's you!
違う。あいつは聖騎士。
Marmus.
昔王都を守るために亡くなった聖騎士。
Isn't he only died protecting the king? But if that's true, how could he be here? You come back from the dead for revenge, Marmus? Do you have a grudge against Leonis and everyone in it? It has to be a monster imitating Marmus, or a bad guy must be controlling him. I mean, Marmus was already kind of a smarmy bastard.
だったらこのフォーク様が目を覚まさせてやるぜ。ローリング
Getting posed on, right? Rolling ham attack. No! No! Just throwing light magic out there, huh? Okay.
みんなでマルマスさんを止めよう。
Stop Marmus together. We have to make sure he doesn't hurt anyone. Yep. Yep, we gotta make sure that Marmus doesn't hurt anybody. Press and hold R3 to release the lock. I can't believe the game expects me to go this far without fucking learning that. Oh. That went sooner than I thought it would. I'm sorry, Marmus. I didn't even get to see you actually use that cool armor that you were just wearing. Safe, it's all thanks to you and the Holy Knights who put their lives on the line. See, so my fight wasn't in vain. Yeah, I really did get posed on. Marmus's ability is literally just like, I've got maracas, I control gravity, I win. Weird monsters started appearing here. Are you guys alright? Good question. Also, I'm so sorry. I hope none of y'all heard that. I had a weird lunch of chicken and chili. Thank you for stopping it without hurting him. I don't think that we can say that I didn't. Let's head to the castle. That way you can tell His Majesty everything that happened to yourself. We need to find Hawk first. Yeah, our pet pig just got sent to fucking space. No need, he's right over there. Jeez, Marmus created quite a mess. How the fuck did you get back here so fast? Moto. Just wait. Nothing unsavory came through the mic. Wonderful, thank you. I appreciate that. I can multitask. It was a long day and I'm hungry any longer and I'm gonna be nothing but pork ribs. I wouldn't say that too loud, Hawk.
俺様がいなくてもちゃん
Some
と
people
ここを
really
報告
like
してろ
pork
よ
ribs. Go say hi to the king for me.
仕方ないやつだ。
Let's
俺
talk
が案
for
内
you.
するからちゃんとついてこいよ。
I love how well they're trying to keep this all established. And you can just actually see the viewpoints however you want to. That's nice. There's 186 different creatures, including animals and enemies. Some of them are recolors and what have you, but you know what? The fact that it's here makes me smile. Righty, it looks like we reached 3 hours and 15 minutes of playing this. Which is more like an hour of cutscenes roughly, and 2 hours of us playing, give or take some time for technical stuff. I'm going to take 1 second so that I can go to the bathroom real quick, and then we will come right back for a little while, because I'm actually having a good bit of fun. Thanks for the wait, everybody. I accidentally activated my ultimate, but that just means that you guys get to come back to fireworks. Oh, unfortunate. No. Probably should. What about Gila? No, Gila also, while somehow having the most like look at me go kind of walk on this whole team, like this woman clearly stands on business, still walks faster. Sorry about that. I accidentally hit a hotkey. There we go. It's not your daily Abyssal Pen stream if there's not a little bit of scuff here and there. Ah, beautiful. Okay, again, I've said it a few times here. Not a fan of this franchise at this point, but just wow. Just fucking wow. The amount of work to get this whole area like this, and we're still climbing up to the castle too. Just really, really amazing. Wondering if we're gonna get any more free-to-play characters. Like, is Hauser gonna suddenly decide to join us? I don't think he'll be able to because he's Grandmaster now. No. ADHD will not control me. Okay, ADHD will slightly control me. But now it's over. Oh, new book. The Dragon Sin of Wrath. That's a book about Meliodas. Pets are unavailable in this area. I can't bring my glider out in the castle. It would be uncouth. Unfit behavior for a mighty princeling like myself. Not enough stamina. This just in. Tristan runs out of stamina easily. Oh, there's auto move. You can auto move. Oh, okay. That was funny. Okay, wait. So auto move. Okay, auto move just moved us here. It didn't actually auto move. That's so fucking funny. I'm glad I tested that. That's hilarious. Guys, you might want to work on the auto move thing. Just a little. Just an itty bit. Sir, no issues to report, sir. Alright, well, let's get the fuck in there, I guess. Ah. This is very strange.
よくぞ戻ってきた、トリスタン。
これがそこで見つけたものです。
こんな品物はわしも見たことがない。誰か
I don't know what that is. Anything remotely similar in historical records or even folklore? I do not know what that object is, and it is not in our royal records.
ペーネス湖の周辺にそんな遺跡があったとは
Seen
初め
this
て
either.
聞きます。
An object of unknown origin at a time like this. Perhaps this is part of what the visions foretold. A 7 deadly sins origin, if you will. I'll say it again, since Tristan has returned, I had another vision. I'm only saying this because Tristan came back, not for expositionary reasons. I do not know what it means just yet, but I am certain that it foretells of the fall of Leonis. Otherwise, it wouldn't be an important expositionary vision. So anyway, that's my story. Prophecy could mean we will face a force that is entirely different from those we've seen until now. The mysterious monsters and plants we are seeing may also have something to do with the prophecy. I wonder if anybody can confirm if Slater is like a guaranteed party member. That just means we'll need to prioritize keeping Leonis safe. Guess we'll be busy for a bit. First we'll have to assess the anomalies that are occurring in Leonis and the rest of Britannia. Yeah, that sounds like a good starting point. The object Tristan found could also be related somehow, so we'll take a closer look together. Nice. Send word to the king and queen so they may return with haste. That's my word. Suggest also making sure the Fairy King's forest is safe from these anomalies. They are relatively close to us in distance. Let me do it. I want to help. You're too young. It's too dangerous. Elizabeth would never forgive me if anything happened to you. That's absolutely true. Leave this to the Holy Knights. Mother is... I can take you to the Fairy King's forest. It's not dangerous at all. Ah, yes, another 12-year-old is offering to take this 12-year-old. I'll leave this to the Holy Knights. No. No, you will not. Huh? It's stuck to my hand. No, I don't touch it, Hauser. Don't touch it. Oh no, don't touch it. Oh, poor Hauser. Good thing I'm used to getting shocked by Gil. That could have turned out badly. I think it took a liking to Tree. And it might be a good idea to ask Gerhard about it. She's been alive pretty much forever, so she might know something. Lord Bartra, let us go to the Fairy King's forest. You will not change my mind. Good man. Now let's discuss who will be the messenger to the Fairy King's forest. Besides that pendant, we'll also need to investigate the blackened land. Yes, my lord. The children may leave now. Oh boy. I know you all are disappointed, but I need you to wait. I'll try to convince His Majesty, so don't do anything rash, alright? Hauser, you were also talking like we can do shit. He said he would convince the king, but I wonder if he'll change his mind.
ねえダリダリん僕たちだけでこっそり出
You
発
just go without telling them.
おいおめえら報告はもう
Guys, did you tell everyone what happened? And go where without telling who?
のこともそうだし何か変なことが起きてないか妖精王の森に確
Just
認
happening
し
with
に行
Freer
くら
King's
しいんだ
Forest,
け
but
ど
we're not allowed to go.
僕たちはダメだって言うんだそんでお前ら二人で妖精王の森まで行くつもりかよ
Yeah, basically.
どうせこのペンダントタリタリの手から離れないんだもんやっぱり僕たちが直接行くしかないんじゃないそれにさ妖精王の森は僕の故郷なんだよ僕が行くのが当然じゃないたくやることが
Yeah, well, then fall far from the tree, does it? No, not very.
俺様もついていって
お前らおとなしく待ってろって言ったのに勝手にどこへ行くつもりだ
Hauser, please tell me you're joining us.
たくお前たちに任せてはどうかとバルトラ様にお
I
願い
just
して
convinced
た
His Majesty that he can trust you
そうじゃ
kids. Hey, Hauser for the win!
なくなるだろう
競技ってもう終わった
Many thanks, Pompadour.
許可はもらえた
What did he say? Will he let us go? Yeah, he'll allow it on one condition though. Please tell me it's you coming with. Please tell me it's you coming with. Proceeding for you handle yourselves by investigating the mysterious happenings in Leonis. Figure out what's going on. Help out Leonis. He'll be officially appointed as an envoy to the Fairy King's Forest. Coastline west of Pernus and the appearance of a giant bird. So do that definitely. Yeah, definitely.
何でもいいから早く解決しちゃおう
There's no stopping them, is there? I mean, no, not really.
妖精王の森でこのペンダントの正体もわかるかな
僕はジジ上が見た予兆のことも気になる本当にあのおかしな魔物とも関わってるのかな
まあそれも冒険に出てみなきゃわからないよさあ行こう
I love our little flappy pet. The ADHD is always right. I ask it to find me treasures, and it usually does. Or it gets me lost for 2.5 hours, but we don't talk about that. Not walking on the grass, so nobody can get mad at me. Nope. I'm just wandering around. Doing some venturing. Ooh, is that another one of them viewpoints? It is, it's a viewpoint. There we go. A small pond in the castle with calm, clear water. Enduring followers are a vital component, right? Hello there, Gordon. This is bad. It's a catastrophe. What's the problem? You have her head. The food's going to get cold if we don't get it out soon, so why isn't she here yet? Hold on, Mr. Gordon. Please calm down. I'll help you before the food gets cold. Where do you need me to take it? Your house. You need to get going right away. Take this roast turkey and throw it right in Elsa's face, wherever she is. If she's hiding out somewhere sliding out, go give her a swift kick in the butt and send her to the banquet hall. I'm not going to care, but I'll take this to her right away. Oh, she's... Oh, she's not in the back, but she's... Oh, she's literally, like, right over here. Hi, Elsa. Oh, no, you were in taking a nap. It's fine. She's literally just gonna have us run to the banquet hall for her. Like, again, I'm kind of surprised that, like, Genshin didn't itself have pets that would follow you or anything of the sort for that exact reason, because it's so incredibly weird that they wouldn't have integrated something like that into the game. Like, that would have been a surefire way to get some people to A, get the game, and B, to never be able to put it back down again. So I don't know about you guys, but I've seen some people that take those pet systems in games incredibly seriously. Like, there's this Digimon MMO I've been playing for a little while. I finally had to, like, take a break from it because I was just playing by myself, and an MMO that you play by yourself can only keep you going for so long. Hold on, here's a little some food. Thought Elsa would be bringing it. Why is a prince like you doing work like this? Miss Elsa is sleeping. Sleeping. Goodness, all right. Sleeping in the middle of a shift. We're going to need to take some disciplinary action. Maybe she was really tired. Even if that were true, that is no excuse for neglecting her duties. This time I'm going to give her a piece of my mind. At any rate, thank you, Your Highness. Things would have gone terribly if you weren't here to help us. No problem at all. Literally no problem at all, my dude. Mr. Noman, are you okay? You're drenched in cold sweat. Mr. Son, I'm fine. I'm so worried about my disciples. It feels like a hole is being torn in my stomach. It may not look like it, but it's really nothing. It's not. It's just that my disciples are doing their final evaluation today. Final evaluation. I know what that is. You have to pass to become a scholar, right? That's right. It's the final hurdle to becoming a scholar. Once you pass that exam, you're done. For a bit. Well, they've only focused on studying, so they're not very skilled. I wish I could help them myself, but if I do, they might get disqualified. Let's help them. I'll show up with someone like me who knows nothing but research. Now that would actually be okay, but I have 5 disciples. It's me. Oh. Ah! That's a whole list of side quests. Also, all the characters have their own unique ways of, like, teleporting into and out of, like, the action. It's so cool. Coastline west of Pernis isn't very specific now that I think about it. Maybe we should have asked Mr. Hauser before we left. It should be fine. He said the topography changed, so I should be able to notice if anything's different. I'm more worried about the giant bird he mentioned. I wonder how big it is. I mean, it's Hauser, so if he called it giant, that's gotta be a big fucking bird.
でもそれくらいの問題を解決してこそ妖精王の森へ行くことが認められるからね。
Yeah, we gotta be able to prove it. That's exactly it. We need to prove ourselves. But how long do you think it will take for us to get there? Pretty long, huh?
僕にいい考えがあるんだ。
Yeah, I've already got that covered. There's something perfect for a time like this. Let's go to the tower by the south gate. I love how these two just enable each other. Oh man, what were they thinking, sending these little piglets on their own? Oh. Oh, now that's an exciting thing to see. I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just glad to see that. Oh. This quest appears to be all around the fucking nearby area. Fair enough. Okay. Fuck it, we'll do some side quest. I don't know why I just got gold and like EXP items. But the game just gave me gold and EXP items. Very concerning. And coming back him, I have no idea. Surely, is your research going well? Of course, but I left all my research materials behind. Specialty is the history of Leonis, that's why I chose the capital as my research topic. I selected significant locations as the capital. She forgot. Well, if that's the case, I can help. I live in Leonis Castle. Yes. Saying that about something you wrote yourself. Yeah, your research material probably shouldn't sound like a riddle. I mentioned materials left behind. Is this really okay? Okay, so all of these side quests lead me to other side quests. I wonder if these are all time sensitive. No, that's on the back. David. Alright, so what are you doing all the way out here? Is there anything you see? It's you, actually. Is that so? I'm here because I'm worried about the Royal Guard with anything that's happening. Train grounds near the south gate. Not too difficult. I can probably do that. Okay. Wait, so all of those. Yep, there's that temperature warning again.
冒険の準備完了。
Which is concerning. Um Yeah, I think we'll do our little climb up here. And once we've made it up to the top over here, we'll probably call it for the night. Just because this game is, again, it's given me that warning twice, and I really cannot afford to try and replace my console if something happens to it. So we're just going to not and say that we did. Cool. Cool. Oh, I could have just walked up. Okay, that's also fair. Okay. Okay.
こんにちは。
Hello.
これは王子。
Hi, Your Highness. Is there something I can help you with?
ミミズクを
I'd like to borrow one of the owls. We're trying to get to the coast west of Furnace. Yes, of course, the owls are free for you and your friends to use at any time. Have a safe flight. Certain quests allow you to temporarily borrow pets you don't own. You can ride borrowed pets immediately. Such pets are automatically returned once the quest is complete. No fucking way.
よろしく頼むよ。
No fucking way. Ah! Oh, guys, okay. It's so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool of you guys. I think at this point I just kind of gotta accept it's so fucking cool. Like, how am I supposed to not think this is cool as hell? Right? Right? Okay. There we go. We've made it all the way over here. Definitely fair, better safe than sorry. See, I'm glad that you agree, because yeah, that's basically the logic I'm going with here. Is like we have to be absolutely sure that we're being safe with these things, because I would be remiss if I just like paid my Wi-Fi and have been like keeping up on like all these games, and we're so close to the end for so many of them, and then just no. Like, it'd be so sad, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it if we got all of this done and then just no? Also, the fact that they've got flying pets in this is just so cool. I love mounts as it is, but like the basic like you ride them where you go mounts are you know as I just said basic. I really like it when they give you multiple different options. Let's see what was. There it is. Fleet find trophies. Ah. Fuck it, we'll open these. Special merit medal. Nice. It's really weird to me that they have the right stick used for so many things in this. Like, it's really fucking weird that they use the right stick for so many things in this. Because I've never had a game be this insistent that you specifically use the right stick. That one is genuinely a weird one for me. Oh, nice. A weapon chance chest. Playful night cat. I can get a cat as a pet if I just get to like 60 things in this codex thing. Fluffy cottoner. Intelligent phoenix. Tropical cockatrice. And then lastly, the emerald flare. There's so many unique little free to play things. I wonder if there's diving pets too. You'd have to think, right? Let me. Oh, so we've got on ground pets. Oh, it will actually let us look at a lot of them too. Ah, there's so many of them. I'm not gonna flick through all of them, but like, yeah, no, we've got saddled pets that you can ride. You've got different gliders that count as pets. You've got actually different flying pets, and then you've got like summonable pets that you can summon to the field that all have their own little abilities. Like again, like this guy here that we have has fucking auto gather as one of his abilities. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna go through my mailbox real quick because I don't know where I got him from, and I don't know if that's like a default pet thing. Okay, now so if you yeah, as you can see, I pre-registered and everything. If you guys decide to start playing the game, I would highly recommend that anyone that's planning to starts sooner rather than later, just because of all of the things that they have going right now. Do be wary, of course, with what we've learned tonight about how like overheating and everything works. Don't want anybody's consoles or anything to like get damaged or have anybody's like computer stop working. But right now, this is looking like a really, really solid game. And there is confirmed multiplayer in it as well. So, with all of that in mind, I'm going to say that this looks pretty solid for a game. And that you honestly might even be able to expect to see me playing this more in the future. Because it just feels good. Like, this game just feels good. Which is really weird for me. I did not think that would be reaching that point. But no, it really does just feel really good to play. Like, this is kind of It's the perfect balance of Genshin and other systems that I was looking for. We're gonna get Slate all powered up. There we go. Screw it. We're gonna see what unlocking Weapon Master does. Mastery growth complete. Potential point. Wow. Oh, you have to do this level's mastery first. This is 45,000. Yeah, they just gotta get a few patches and fixing up some of their more glitchy issues. Very much agree. I am just gonna go ahead and upgrade this for next time. We gotta get that main character supremacy going. But yeah, no. I think that we'll leave off right here for now. Right at the base of this mountain for one of the quests that we're gonna do, because that way we can come back to this later. Because we will probably be coming back to this once they've got some updates in. With that said, thank you all for coming. I have been Abyssal Pen. This has been the Clockwork Abyss. You, my wonderful ink drops, have been an amazing audience as always. Thank you ever so much for joining me for this Freemium Streamium. I'm very glad that other people got to intake this new game with me. Of course, with the fact that this is going to be likely something that I'll come back to in the future, I hope that we'll wind up getting a lot more done. I will have to also log in tomorrow, even if I don't stream this tomorrow, just to make sure that I collect my rewards and everything. But yeah, no, I would recommend at least getting in and getting enough time in to get access to the draw quest and everything. That way you guys can make use of all of the fucking early start stuff. Because this game's been fairly generous about all the stuff that it hands just for people joining up during these first couple of weeks. So I wanna make sure that you guys can get those if possible. But if not, then I just hope that you guys have as much fun with the game as I have been when you guys inevitably join. That said, I'm going to hop off for tonight. Good night. Good luck. And if you and your friend are looking for a unknown cave someplace and you fall into it and things start to look weird and landmarks reappear, I'd firmly recommend that you consider time travel is the biggest thing. Because God, this is definitely time travel type stuff. And I was not expecting it. I should have. It's 7 deadly sins. I really should have expected it, but I didn't. And that's my fault. Good night.